Yes, you're in time for the Handshake here on New Vision TV. I'm Lynn Komdisha and I have with me Paul Bushirizi. Paul, welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Charcoal exports to Kenya are on the rise. Apparently they've run out of shrubs and those things. And perhaps we have more. So what does this mean for us? Should we be excited? Do we have enough charcoal?
It's a kind of a double-edged sword. First of all, the Kenyans, they have been not very good to the environment. I hear their forest cover is down to under 10% from more than 20% just 20 years ago. So they have really hacked it away. So government has come to a realization that this can't continue, and one of the main culprits is charcoal. So they've banned the making of charcoal in Kenya.
Yeah. But which is good for us, yay!
Well, I'm not sure about that, because you're going to be where they are now in around 5 years' time.
You know?
Because now you're supplying Kenyans and Ugandans, because Ugandans also use charcoal.
A lot.
So that's a challenge. I think a few weeks ago, we banned the export of charcoal, I think, through Busia and Malaba, which was a big business.
Hey.
For the same reason. The story came out in the news of this huge booming business of charcoal at the border. So
why did we
government
ban
responded. Well, we want to protect our environment as well.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
we want to stop ourselves.
But we want to make money as well.
Well, you have to. I think we have to ask ourselves, as a country: do you want to make money now and starve in the future, or do you want to sustain? Because I think even among ourselves, we are depleting our environment at a ridiculous, ridiculous pace annually. And so, if we are now supplying Kenya, you can imagine our charcoal banners will increase the depletion of the...
But now if the exportation has been banned at the borders, how are we going to do this? Because I'm sure we have to, in a way.
We are the ones who banned it, not the Kenyans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we just arrest anyone who tries to export charcoal. Simple.
But they need charcoal.
That's their problem. They let them find out their own way of sorting themselves out.
I mean, if we are able to, can't we,
But it's sin against depleting our own environment for ourselves.
Yeah, but we're still using charcoal anyway.
Yeah, but we're using less than if we were even supplying Kenyans and Ugandans. At least let's reduce the demand.
So where is the problem now?
The problem is we are trying to protect our environment. We're trying to reduce our own charcoal usage ourselves. Now you've added more people. Actually, in fact, locally it's a problem, because now the cost of charcoal is going up because the Kenyans can pay more for it. So a person who makes charcoal in Uganda, why doesn't he just pile his truck and send to Kenya instead of selling to you broke Ugandans? Okay,
so the Kenyans come in, pick trucks and go. Those ones are allowed?
No, they're not allowed.
So
that's what we want to stop now. That's what we're trying to stop now. So
how are the exports rising?
The exports have been rising before people woke up.
Okay.
Before people woke up, that is a problem. Before they were shaken out of their pretended sleep, they know it's a problem.
Oh wow! So, but would we do this?
Do what?
Supply the charcoal.
Yes, we would. Of course, we have a lot of forest cover. We probably, well, maybe not more than Tanzania.
Yeah.
No, well, in terms of as a percentage of land area, we have probably the most forest cover of any country in the region, in East Africa, in the East African community. So yes, so we could do it. But
I think
we could mess up our environment in the next 5 years.
Couldn't we pick out a certain area and say this is basically for charcoal?
Well, you're right. We could create some sort of
charcoal making area.
Yes, you actually grow trees specifically for charcoal making, and that would be actually a more progressive thing. Say, okay, there's demand on that side. Let's create,
those parks. There are those parks that we
and even grow them actually, literally create maybe some forest farms or something like that, tree farms, so that
who would be in charge? Minister of Environment. I think they should.
Concerted effort. Minister of Environment, Minister of Finance, everyone would have to be involved.
Because I think there's some income coming in if we. Look, the economy is doing badly.
That's why I said it's a double-edged sword. You can see the money the potential that can come through, but there's a long-term reality that you shouldn't ignore.
True. Oh well, there you are. has the ban been effected? The ones
The one
from
in
the Uganda.
Busia Malaba has been affected. We have a story in we had a story in the New Vision recently about islands in the Seychelles Islands being depleted of forest cover because they are actually burning charcoal and shipping it across to Kenya.
People need to make money. There's no money there.
In what? In
the islands.
In the islands. They should
The
go and do
fish
palm
is
oil.
not even enough.
They should do palm oil.
Oh well, we can only pray for that. So I don't think the exports are increasing. Then they're coming down.
Well,
unless
now
they're
when
smuggling
we put a hold to it, of course they'll come down. There'll still be some smuggling, but I mean, not now, but in recent weeks it's been official. I mean, not official, but no one paid attention to it. But now we've come and drawn a line.
Okay, so please protect your environment. You never know where you would be in the next 15 years. You might be like Kenya and you're looking for charcoal and you can't find it, and you're a landlocked country. Or maybe you fly to Congo, has a lot of forest cover. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening in Kenya and here as well. So find a way of surviving. Thank you so much, Paul.
You're welcome.